Hey YouTube, what's up? So me and the family are about to embark on our camping trip. Hey, right now to go get the inspection done on my truck to see what they say about my Jeep hauling the camper. So it turns out I failed the inspection. My trailer lights didn't come on. Okay guys, so I just left U-Haul and I got some dirt on my face. It worked. So that was the problem, was a loose connection from the harness, one of the connectors back there. So I killed some time today. I'm glad I went ahead and did the inspection so I can get that taken care of before picking up the camper tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, guys. I'm headed back on post now. I will So on my way home, I decided to stop by the fuel station to go ahead and top off the Jeep. And I also brought along with me a 5-gallon fuel jug to bring along just in case, you know, we ran out of fuel or we needed to fuel up the generator. We did bring a generator with our camper.
And when we were getting gas, well, Daddy was, we got some food so we can, you know, not thirst or hunger, you know?
Yep. So we got some Monster Energy because we got to stay awake on this trip, right?
Yep.
Here's Mommy with all the food. I think that's you in the cart with it, right? We're not going to eat you, but we're going to eat all that stuff. Hey, good morning, YouTube. So we finally made it to the day of the camping trip. Alright, give me a thumbs up.
Yeah, the road part, but the camping part's awesome.
I think there's construction up there. Campground that had right next to Copper Road.
Daddy, we're in Canada?
No, we're not in Canada. It said, I mean, we're still in Alaska. It's just a little bit further north in Alaska. You want to catch a big? So we finally made it to our first camping spot. We're in Gakona RV Park, and the reason we chose this park is because we're about a half a mile from the Gakona river.
Yep.
So that was one of the first things we did, was went fishing, didn't we, bud?
Yeah, and the thing that was really fun is I didn't know there was like a spot to, you know, put your campfires in. It was pretty cool.
Well, there's you setting up the camper right there. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Yep, so you're lowering down the little legs to keep it stable. So there's our camping spot right there. It's pretty awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we got some wood, but we didn't get the wood that was like, you know, living. So we got some
dead wood,
trees.
some dry wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's you riding your bike. Did you have fun riding your bike around there?
Yeah. Actually, it was a mountain bike.
Yeah. Well, you're in the mountains. So that makes sense.
Okay,
So we took a few more photos, and me and Jaden got to work on cutting up some firewood before we went fishing, so then we'd have firewood when we got back. So after we cut up some firewood, we headed down this little trail, and it was gorgeous. The ride up to this Gakona River was fantastic. So here we are traveling down the trail, and once we get there, I'm going to snap a picture, and then we're going to get set up for fishing.
And when we got there, I thought like it looked like a smushy place, but really it was like just dried skin on top. And that made it really confusing as also.
Kami ho ay naninira po ng kalikasan. Naka-video pa dyan.
I'm getting a video of you.
Hoy, video ka pala?
Yeah.
Feel the burning in the sky. The burning in the sky. Bakit naman ito di matanggal? Bakit naman hindi matanggal? Itong hinayupak na ito. Ito yung
So while we were setting up our fishing gear, little man was over there. What were you doing, bud?
I was just testing how strong the sticks were, and I tried to pick up the dry skin, and then I raged. It was pretty funny. Instead, I threw up in the air, and it was pretty crazy.
Well, there's Mom. Give us a little dance, Mom. All right. So once we got set up, we headed over to the river. There we are fishing. Trying to catch us a big salmon, but unfortunately they skunked me that day. So we will try again tomorrow. But let's just go back and enjoy camping for now, right?
Yep.
kami,
I
Jaden.
think Mom brought us along some steaks too, so
Yeah.
I got out my little grill for that, which you all will see. I got that from Wolf and Grizzly, and boy, it came in handy. Mom grilled us up some nice steak. There you are, goofing off.
What it really looks like, I was saying, is anybody looking? I had enough right there.
And I had to trim this video a little bit because Mom was having a hard time with that door back there. I think it took her a good 3 minutes to figure it out. I'm sorry to laugh at her, but it's pretty funny. There she goes. She got it. All right, so there's me over there trimming up some more firewood.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Perfect timing. And then I get out, like I was talking about, my little grill.
We're camping out so far.
We'll put that over the fire and grill us up some steak.
You know, trying to get some fire.
You were,
on my stick.
yeah, you were having a fire stick party. I think you danced for us later on in this video, don't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
It was pretty
of course. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. You had a little dance party in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
That's the gist of it, right here.
Okay. Is that gonna fit in there? Or you know what? You had a grill, remember? Kain tayo.
And those were the juicy steaks Mom grilled out for us. And
Yeah.
here's little man giving us a
I
little
love
dance
your
party,
background,
right?
baby.
Uh-huh.
What do you call this kind of dance? Spectre, right?
No, not Spectre. It was like
You taught me a few dance moves out there.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what the music was, and So if anyone watches this video, if they like Fortnite, you might know the dance Orange Justice from Fortnite.
Okay, so that song's from Fortnite. There we are trying to grill some,
It's actually pop.
I guess some popcorn. Trying to pop some popcorn.
And then we bumped it up.
Yeah, I accidentally got a little too hot, didn't I?
And then there's this, I was trying to put a picture.
Oh, shoot.
No.
So we put out that fire and we ended up getting out the marshmallows.
And that's
Hey, Mom.
That's me putting all of it in your mouth. Oh my god.
Gorgeous. That's funny.
I was like,
So that is our night. This is our morning. We are gonna hook up and get ready to get out of Gakona. Next stop, Valdez, Alaska.
yay.
And we made it to Valdez. Of course, 22 miles to Valdez, but the scenery on the way to Valdez was awesome. We got a bunch of little waterfalls that we just had to stop to take pictures of.
And it was pretty awesome.
So what I forgot to mention was we broke our fishing reels on our way to Valdez, so we had to stop by Proctor and pick up some new ones. We made it to Valdez. We're gonna try and fish at a place that the lady at Prospector recommended to us. Yeah, might start raining on us. We're going on this long trail all the way up to the fishing spot. I just rode Jaden's bike all the way down there. No, you cannot. This is like, you'll see a sign up here. It says like, you can't bring motor vehicles because they're trying to preserve this area. Ma's hanging in there. She's always walking behind us. my gosh, look at this view. What if you lived right there? So we ended up catching quite a few fish on this trip over here in Valdez. Here's us catching a pink salmon right there.
Really?
But a lot of them we ended up putting right back. They were kind of all, as you would say, spawned out.
Yeah.
They had already starting to die at that point. So we didn't keep very many of the fish. So we were hungry after fishing, so we stopped by the Fat Mermaid. It's a little cafe right on the harbor. It was recommended to us to go, and the food was great. We ended up buying a pizza.
And before...
All sharing the pizza, and I think you had what? The chicken nuggets or something, right?
Babosh. Binibidyo.
All right, well, that pretty much ends our day in Valdez. We went back and camped right on the Valdez Harbor. When we woke up, oh my gosh, all of these
Ducks.
No, they weren't ducks. They were like birds just chirping away. Oh my gosh, they were so loud they woke us up. But when we popped that door open and looked at what kind of sight we had, oh my gosh.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like something out of a dream, wasn't it?
Listen, come here.
Yep, so I'm just going to leave you with this view, and I took a few pictures on our way back. But that's it for this trip, right, bud?
Mm-hmm.
So long for now, and we'll see you next time on the Powell Family Adventures.
Yep. Or Mr. Procer.
Or Mr. Procer Adventures.